Alright guys, we are back. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. As always, it is so great to see you. And friends, welcome to the next episode, the next installment of the Canvas Shootout for 2021. Now, if this is your first time jumping over here, we're doing the Canvas Shootout a little bit different from previous years. Now, if you've watched some of the previous years, you may know the first year we compared 3 companies and we compared them all into one video. Last year we compared 7 companies and we combined it into one video, which became over a 2-hour long video. This year we're comparing 11 canvas companies. So rather than having you guys sit here and watch a 5-hour video on us opening up, comparing each of these, what we're doing is we're making smaller bite-sized videos, so therefore you can bounce to, because down below this video here, you're going to see links to the 10 other canvas print companies that we reviewed, or those videos. So it enables you to watch at your leisure. So what we're going to do here, or if this is your first time watching one of these, each year I set a budget for $100. I blind shop these canvas companies, and with a 16 by 24 inch print, everybody gets the same print. I send the same print out to everybody. I order it as if I was a consumer like you. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open this, so therefore you can see what comes in for my $100. I'm going to share with you from the packaging to the overall presentation, the tautness of the canvas, the bracing, everything about this. I'm going to let you know the pros, cons, what I feel about each print. You're going to be able to make your own judgment as you watch these videos. So this is MixBook. Let's get into this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this reminds me. This reminds me. Almost identical to Canvas On Demand. The packaging, as you can see, almost identical. Plastic bag, almost identical. This is very interesting, and it feels, I am about 100% sure this is done the same way as Canvas On Demand. It feels very much the same. Okay, we'll get into more of that here in a minute. Right off the get-go, I see some discoloration in the sky, particularly there's a band that goes right through here, this banding right here. I can see that there is lack of sharpness. The photos become a little bit soft, and it's toned down a little bit in terms of there's kind of like a brownish hue going through here. My logo, so again, if this is your first time watching one of these videos, each year I have this big nasty logo that I'll put on, and it's meant to see which companies will actually do something about it by reaching out like, hey, this is there, are you sure this is going to wrap over? Because usually what happens, as you can see, it will wrap over. And if I were a professional photographer that makes my living by shipping prints out to, drop shipping prints out to customers, this would be embarrassing. And let's face it, we all make mistakes. And I would appreciate a company like MixPanel or MixBook, rather. Jeez, did I get the right name? MixBook, excuse me. MixBook reaching out and like, hey, this is really, doesn't look good. Are you sure you want this? So it's meant to see which companies will actually take a human will take a print and actually look at it. Might not have happened here of the looks of it. So I'm pretty sure these are going to be really spot on corners, and you may be saying, Alex, well, how can you be so sure of this? Well, like Canvas On Demand has, which I just absolutely despise their prints and how they pawn this off as a quality print, because it's not. It's a pizza box, and this feels like a pizza box. Okay, I'm shooting a few of these at the same time here, so I just did this one, and you can see This is why I can tell these are the same. Exact same mounting hardware, same product band on it, and this is identical. So these are being manufactured identically in the same way, probably by the same company, because everything is identical on these.
No! God, please, no!
What do you like on your pizza? Leave a comment below. About every 2 weeks, my house will get a pizza. My son loves pineapple and bacon, so we'll get half a pizza with that. And I like the everything pizza, just no olives. Oh, there is a difference. Now that I have styrofoam all over my office. Okay, here is the difference. That is funny. So they put these guys, okay, so they are not identical. Canvas on Demand did not have this styrofoam chunk in there. Aside from that, as you can see here, but it's manufactured in the same fashion. It is, you have this kind of pre-assembled box, pizza box, and it is just kind of glued together. And honestly, for me, I think this is very cheap. It doesn't present itself in any way that I would consider professional. Sorry, MixBook, but at least it was different from, seriously, it looks like it snowed in my office here. So I have to say, that was a little surprise. I thought for sure it was going to be a cookie cutter copy of the Canvas on Demand, but the styrofoam in there throws me off. Everything else is identical to Canvas on Demand. So the print wise on the front, not the best. Pretty darn close to the bottom with Canvas on Demand. It just doesn't present itself as a quality print. Now, with that said, that's going to finish up the first impressions of this print by MixBook right here. You want to take a look at the other companies that we compared in this shootout, check out the description below for direct links to those. And again, if you want to jump directly to see who we crowned as the champion for 2021, the link is down below as well. And friend, that is it for MixBook. Now, if you found some value with this video, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. If you're currently not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Hit the bell to be notified each time that we have a new video come out. That said, my friend, I'm going to be jumping out of here. I'm speeding up because my R6 is telling me that it's overheating, so it's going to shut off here in a minute. So I'm going to get out of here. You get out there, stay healthy, and create your best shot.